everybody. Once again, it's Veronica. And so this week's topic is about stress and its effects on your health and wellness. So the first thing I want to do before I go over my article is just give some quick facts that I found on WebMD about stress. So it's reported that 43% of all adults suffer from adverse effects of stress, and 75 to 90% of all doctor's visits are for stress-related issues, including headaches, high blood pressure, heart problems, diabetes, skin conditions, asthma, arthritis, depression, and anxiety. So just about anything that can be a physical ailment on the body can be from having too much stress in your life. So Americans alone are spending up to $280 billion a year on prescription medications. So it would be no wonder why people would be looking for holistic or alternative methods to help to deal with stress. And so that's going to be the focus of the article that I picked today. Everybody knows how much stress can affect us. So let's talk about an easy way that maybe we can help to overcome stress. So how about a little thing called optimism? Optimism can be defined quite simply as positive thinking and should be considered when it comes to physical, mental, and spiritual health. Optimism is a quality that all humans should strive for, with proven benefits on the immune system and preventing chronic diseases and increased abilities for coping with hardships that face all people. So I am reading an article by Michelle Rosenthal on how optimists can really have the opposite impact that stress does on our lives. So knowing that physical and mental health can benefit from optimism, it would only make sense that optimism is a crucial component when it comes to spiritual health and overall well-being. As humans, there's an inner desire to find purpose, meaning in life, or connection, whether it be with oneself, others, or with God. Individuals on this quest will have their own unique paths that they must take when looking for that much desired quality of life. One can be sure that optimism is at the center of all aspects concerning a well-balanced physical, mental, and spiritual health. And its benefits will produce a better quality of life, both in your personal lives and your stressful professional lives at work. So it needs to be understood that an optimistic person does not experience fewer struggles than a pessimistic person does. So an optimistic person will just view struggles a little bit differently than a pessimistic person would. They will find, a pessimistic person will always find the difficulty in stressful situations, and it'll leave you feeling defeated and depressed. Setbacks are going to occur in life. They're going to occur in our personal and professional lives. And while an optimist may view a setback as a temporary thing, a pessimist may view that setback as permanent. So professional settings in life can be just as stressful, and mistakes will be made, and it's normal for humans to err. So that is the human condition. So we need to find a way that we can deal with these experiences and learn to move forward and let go, instead of internalizing that mistake or beating yourselves up or dwelling on it. When it comes to personal lives and relationships, an optimistic person will surround themselves with more optimistic people. Who doesn't want to be around somebody that's happy and smiling all the time and enjoying life? Happiness is contagious, and others will be drawn to someone exuding that positive energy. Relationships will be healthier and happier, with no more room for negativity. Pessimistic people like to do likewise. They surround themselves with more pessimistic people. Misery loves company, after all. So that can begin to make a person feel drained, with that constant negative energy and negative outlook on things. The constant complaining or feeling sorry for oneself, and focusing on those negative situations has that stressful negative impact on our physical health, emotional health, spiritual health, and all of the above. So once again, we can't ignore that optimism can be maybe a simple thing that we can work on a little bit every day, to have more positive thoughts, to help our overall health and wellness. The best part about this, y'all, is that optimism is a thing that all humans are born with the ability to do. It's actually a miraculous gift to look at life and all the positive outcomes that it can offer to us. It can be a magical anti-illness, capable, and this is a fact, y'all, capable of reversing chronic illness, prolonging life, establishing emotional balance, and better yet, it's completely free. So, like I said, this is all great stuff that I found in this article by Michelle Rosenthal. So I really, really enjoyed reading it. So what are some things that you can do to live a happy and fulfilled life full of meaning? One of the number one things is positive self-talk. Maybe try mindfulness, meditation, yoga, just a few positive methods that can help us to develop a better sense of optimism. It's kind of like a practice. You got to practice at it. Every human is born, once again, with the power to heal themselves, and the happiness that they seek can be found within. So how does this article relate to health and wellness coaching? Well, it's simple. Stress can have such a negative impact on our health and wellness. So it's important to find a healthy, positive way of dealing with stress. How can I use this information with a client? This can be valuable for anybody. It provides an optimistic perspective to overall health and well-being. So what kind of clients would this information benefit? Anybody that wants to know how to better help themselves cope with stress so they can live a happier, healthier life can benefit from reading this article. I chose this because I wanted to focus on the positive. Like I said, we all know how stress can take a negative impact. I have done it. I spent most of my 20s being worried all the time. So I really think that finding positive ways to do that is crucial and one of the keys to living a happy life. And I just wanted to share this verse with you too, from Deuteronomy 31:8. It is the Lord who goes before you. He will be with you. He will not leave you or forsake you. Do not fear or be dismayed. So the Lord is always with us, guiding us and helping us. He wants us to live that happy, positive life free of stress, and be able to have faith that everything will always be okay no matter what. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good night.